Okay, my microphone wasn't on. I forgot to turn on the mixer. Hello everyone and welcome back to Dodo Angelo. So I'm Dodo Angelo, Medieval Dynasty, year one, spring day, half of day two and day three. Since it's a lot to build and I was too tired last night to finish. To finish the day two. I was very tired. My eyes were closing and everything. So. Wait, what? Ah, man, I was thinking was the builder trends. Well, it wasn't the building trades. That's how tired I was last night. I didn't even notice. Uh, that's a bit sad. And someone's at the door. Oh my god. And I was back. Every time that I start stream, well, not every time, almost every time, like 80% of the times, the phone is ringing, someone's at the door, everything is real life related, I guess. I'm trying to build everything I can with the sticks and the straw, then count how many logs I really need. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 here. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, and we're hungry. So 18 on that one. 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 39, 40, 41, 45, 46, 47, 47, and straw. 48, 49, so basically like around 50 logs and a bunch of straw again. I do have enough logs, but so what basically I'm trying to do is like cut another road there, like straight, and maybe another straight road like that. Here is gonna be an entrance with a door, a gate. Here's another entrance with a gate. I'm trying to do all the town inside the road, and well, not reaching Baronica. So probably I think around here is gonna be the end of it. The river that flows through the town, or do like a before the river and after the river. Yeah, I'll see. There is a bunch to do. Now let's grab some straw and drink some water. There you go. I think it was like 7 straw each. There's 28 plus I think 30 or 40 straw I need right now. Then 50 logs. I'll cut more because I want to do planks as well. It's 12 planks.
on the house for 3. That's 36 planks. That's around 18 logs. So like 70 logs at least. Yeah, I think that's enough straw for now. I don't want to bore you to death as well, so I'm trying to gather resources more or less the amount that I need, and every time that I need some more resources, go gather them. I will probably do a long run. I'm not sure if on stream or outside the stream, just to get logs, like 1,000 logs or something like that. Or maybe I'll just streaming it. For now, I need some food. Wait, what? What you mean? There. 29. Perfect. And let's eat. That's enough. Now let's see where to go. And get all these trees. More maple I find better is, because it gives me 4 logs. The birch only gives you 2 logs. And the spruce gives you 3 logs. But I guess I'm gonna take everything that I can find. There's 12 logs right here. That's 20. And I'll need to see. Let me see. Management, the workshop. What I have unlocked. Oh, nothing, just the simple torch. That's a bit sad. Okay, we'll see how to do this. Probably I'm gonna get 2 villagers, a man and a woman, and one will be the craftsman, and the other one will be the woodcutter, lumberjack, probably, and well, hopefully I find a man for as lumberjack. It's not that matters in this game, but keeping it real, you know. Not saying there aren't women that are good for lumberjacking, but six, 27, 28. I take. Yep. 32. More maple trees. 40. Four. Would be 56. Four. 8.
That should be 72. And of course, obviously. Well, gonna have enough dynasty points, reputation, but I need this stuff. Yeah, cool. Of course, it's empty. Yeah, one thing, if you go on a stealing spree, don't go under 999. If you drop to 1,000, game over. To minus 1,000, I mean. So I unlocked the simple house. Mm, I need the bow. Mm. And also the bird trap I need, and the stone arrows, and the stone spear, and the wooden campfire. Well, wooden campfire. Anything on a. This is just by farming and breeding animals. So I'll need to start farming as well. And I'll need to unlock the bucket here. That means I'll need more wooden hose. You couldn't see me. Uh,
Let me finish first the workshop. Oh, not the workshop, the wood house. How they call it? Wood shed. Let's do like said 18. I guess no, I'm gonna go with 18. I have 60 packs. Oh, because I kept stealing them. Makes sense. Totally. Really. Well, definitely I didn't count this. And actually I needed like 8 straw, not 6. I should have enough. Alright, refill storage is done. So let's put all this stuff that I don't need. Oh, this stuff I could sell. These feathers, firewood, flour, fur, and paint. Yeah, those as well. Limestones, linen fabric, linen thread, not the logs, not the mushroom. Put that in there for now. Planks, 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 copy. Right grain, salt. Not the sticks, not the stones, not the straw, not that. That's the cell. The cell. Keep the cell. No. No, that. Let's finish the well as well. And the hunting lodge. Come on. Yeah.
and everything is built. Now, did they unlock me anything, or I still have to unlock them? Just a simple torch. I need to unlock that. Well, for now, I'll need to unlock the torch, the bucket. Okay. So they made it so you don't have to go with clicking. Okay, that's better. Collect this. Skip to the next day, because I want to see things and stuff. Right? Oh no. Where I put the other one? Oh, right in front of me. Alright, so I unlocked the simple house. How many stones I have? 60. For a normal house, I think it requires like 80 stones, so probably with 60, like 64 would be enough for a simple house. I unlocked something else. Skills, survival. Ha! Now 10 more health, survivalist, headstrong, water dancer, athlete, less damage received. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And cancel. Iron liver. Nah, I won't get poisoned. Well, wait. I won't get poisoned from what I'm eating because I'll be careful. But what if the bandits, one of the bandits, has a bow with some poisoned arrows? I didn't even thought about that one at all. Huh. Oh, come on. I can't. I can't do it with this spear. That's why I need the fishing spear. Probably. Yeah. Probably I need a fishing spear.
got the pipe. So it is working with this pair as well. You have to be like right next to them. All right. um. Great. Bucket of water. I need bucket, and water skin. I need the water skin. And I need planks. Well. Well. A road probably here. Like that. Then place another. Well, a house. A simple house. No. So that's like 48. That's 60 planks. And guess what? I have exactly 60. Yeah, I'll need more stones as well, I guess. And some more logs. Oh, wait, what? Hold on a second. What? I need 12 more? Oh, because the back is the same. Oh, so 72, not 60. I need 12 more. Let me see if I can do them right now. And after that, well, I can't because I have no log. Give me a second, I need something to drink. Cameră nu. Nu mai este acolo? Yeah, ice back, ice back, ice back. Ah, logs. Tons. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Ah, man, come on. Ah, need to get that one in. How much food I have? Ooh. Torch? And that's it? Just a torch? Oh, some plum wine. That's probably gonna sell. A torch and some plum wine? Nothing. On the maples. log. I think it should be enough. I'm not sure about the stones, so it's gonna be enough. Ah, whatever. No, that won't be enough. Stones. Ah, one more log. Really? We should do those planks. There you go. Now I'll go to Borabo. And sell the stuff I have. Oh, come on, why are you staying in the house? Yo, what the hell are you doing?
Ouch. Best goods in the valley.
Yeah, best goods in the valley. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Definitely sell that. Sell that. And that. Sell all those. Sell that. That. And that's about it. I did like 1100.
Traveller, have a good day.
Empty. Obviously, they don't eat in this town at all. Oh, come on, everyone. Go work so I can see you. Obviously, nothing there. And let me guess, the resource storage is empty because the town doesn't need anything. Oh, it's not empty. Nobody there. But they can see me from up there, right? Oh, they don't see me. Come on. I think I've already been here. Oh, finally. Spider. Could you just go do something?
Hello, traveller. Goodbye.
Hello, what can I help you with? Hi, you're Dobroniega, right? Nice to meet you, I'm Rasimir. That's right, nice to meet you too, Rasimir. What brings you to me? Unigas told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. For hunger, thirst, and Unigas. There you go. Sounds like a true trinity of misfortune. Hunger and thirst I can easily fix, but my husband's doing might not be effortless to resolve, to revoke. What has he done now? Oh, nothing at all. He was great so far, actually. Would you believe that he dared to welcome me, a total stranger, as one of his own, even offer the guidance and nourishment? That's mania. I like you already. Here, grab the best food this lousy joint can offer and tell me your story. There's nothing much to say, really. I just arrived at the valley looking for my Uncle Jordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yeah, he was Unigo's friend. I remember not hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother, loved him furiously, even when he stopped visiting. A lot of people did, from what I've heard. There was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? The only shoes that you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. That's true. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear, but let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play any instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigas for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Oh, come on. Jordan wasn't just a friend of his, he was part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigon's presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. No, not really. You look old. I mean, what? Nothing goes hard. Anyways, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. What? Are you implying that I look old? Oh, I said it outside the game. What? Yeah, you could call it that, or blindness, or stupidity, poor judgment, maybe, whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes, and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else, yet I can imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. You surely got some places to go. It was a pleasure talking to you, Dobroniega, every second of it. Here I know isn't much, but it will come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate that, but I'm not looking for charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on. Don't try to be a hero, man. Alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That I can, that I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Jarognieva. Okay. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unigas asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. You promised to tell me some stories about Jordan. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, haha, thank you. Delivered Unigas 2 hours. Wake the up. Rasimir, hey Unigas, you're looking at the proud house owner from the valley, and I'm back bearing beers. A job well done indeed. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness. and start reminiscing. I knew Jordan for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend, the brother. Actually, I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. Continue listening. Where's that button? I was 25 at that time. Oh, damn it. Sorry. I was, and a bloody good one, if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is still a crime no matter the motivation. Shut up! You're stealing too! I'd say, well, I control you, but you're stealing. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. We had an annual festival at Jellenberg. It always brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. I sneaked behind him in the crowd like I did 1,000 times before child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch, did the little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around, it disappeared like always, and then wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding, I could barely see straight. And do you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming. Haha, no, a smile, a big, radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your uncle Jordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Haha, just like that? Just like that. I don't get it. That's just how Jordan was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever. Smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So, on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued, and he wasn't expecting you. Indeed, apparently, even despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So, I'm guessing you're accepting his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at that moment. So we went, he took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. We didn't seem to care though. In the matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being served by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place, and did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Jellenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me still being dazed after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he chugged a beer like it was a race, wiped the face with his sleeve, and burped like a drum. He went from the Lord to the savage, like that, snapped fingers. Like that. I relived that moment 1,000 times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake, oh no, no laziness, no moment of weakness. He wanted me to see to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap. Rasimir, your uncle, was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at its side, and you want what's inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pickle out, but Jordan, he just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be open. Ah, you're right. That all sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different because I'm afraid she knew a quite different Jordan than me, than everybody in the pack. Wait, the pack? There is so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun, but it's getting late. Come on, you can't leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm gonna tell you a bit more. After that beer we had a couple more, then some mad, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions, started making some drunk and absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I ever touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high, it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Jordan's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter. Even years after, needless to say, I left Jellenberg with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls and never came back. That was the day the pack was born, and 3 years later there were 5 of us, a real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had adventures like that, and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but it's a tale for another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you, Unigos, for everything. Yeah. And we're done with day 3. So see you guys later, basically in a bit, with day 4.